So I don't know if they can hear me or not, but Tony Stark Mansion in Ark. Nobody said it could be done. Here it is. We're just gonna be adding the last of the details. So we're gonna, sorry about the lag too, there's a lot of lag here. But we're adding the last of the details to the house. So, yeah, we're gonna work on the fence part here. So, let me get on this real quick. Let's see here. Should we make the fence out of stone just to match? Or what do you think? Hold on. This placing on Ark is super annoying too. Just so you guys know, if you ever plan on building on Ark, just get ready for the amount of misplacing that's gonna happen when you play this damn game. Okay. Stone fence. Alright, I'll use stone pillars on the edges then to represent the beams that hold up the fence. How about that? That looks pretty good. Oh, yeah, it's getting dark now. Hold on. I gotta drink. Alright guys, this is the perfect time for me to showcase how the lights work. Hold on. Alright. It's getting dark, so... Okay, the lights are already on, but... that kind of ruins the surprise, but... So... if you go... deactivate, and then you do 1969, it shuts the whole entire lighting off. Then when you do this, and then boom, see, back on. And then we'll show you the interior after. But alright, here's what the house looks like at night from the outside. I haven't even seen the house when it's dark out with the lights on. This is the first time. Looks pretty good. And again, this is the first Ark or Iron Man this is the first Stark mansion in Ark Survival Evolved that I know of. So me and Piffy are basically the first people to do this. I haven't seen anybody else do this. This is guaranteed the first one. For sure. So, yeah, you guys got a good view of that. Have you look at it one more time. Oh yeah, we have a car too. Little car to drive around. That's pretty cool, huh? It's kind of glitchy though. It like sways to the side and it doesn't really hold to one area. It just kind of slides across the ground. But here's the Deejay Room from the movie with the where they had that party and shit in here. It's pretty cool. Try to represent it as good as we could with Ark, because not everything's gonna be pretty much spot on with this game, because there's limitations. Here's the side deck to this part, and then we go over here. This is the main section, and it's on a cliff overlooking the ocean over there. so you can see. Let me go into night vision. Hold on. See? It's kind of hard to see still, but you can see maybe from this angle a little better. There it is. And yes, in Ark there's a bunch of like stilts that hold stuff up because Ark is a really intense physics-based game, and if you don't have these pillars, this whole house will come crashing down. So these pillars are just, they have to be there. And we didn't put a pool over here because it's kind of, you can't get water buckets and fill up a pool like Minecraft, so we just didn't even bother putting the pool in. So that's why you do not see a pool there. So there are a lot of things that have been downgraded from the Minecraft version that you guys seen, that I built like 3, 4, 5 years ago, whatever. There's a lot of things that have been downgraded, like no tennis court, no helicopter pad, nothing like that. But it's just a representation, just to show people that this can be done in Ark. So that it was just kind of a point to prove that these type of houses can be made. So that was kind of what I was trying to show. And maybe one day I will make a tutorial on how to build these houses. Not necessarily how to, but just you guys can watch me build it. But that'll be like a while from now, because I haven't really been posting on YouTube lately. Just because of just way too busy. So I mean, it's cool that everybody subscribed, and I got like over 100 subscribers. That's cool. That's really a milestone for me. I never thought I would make it that far. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. You know? We will see. Should we use, cause... Nah, we'll use stone. I was gonna say, because we have plenty of metal ones, but... And see, again, this is gonna get hectic with this, it just does not like the snapping angles very much. I mean, you kind of have to just follow. Can you shine it over here? Hold on. There we go. If we can kind of represent a gate being open, that's kind of the goal. Alright, here, well. Pivy, can you get this guy off of me? Hold on. Let's get him off. Alright, there we go. Alright, okay. Alright. That was a minor interruption. Alright. So... I hope you guys can hear me. What happened to this other side? Did you take that off? Or I just never replaced it? So I think that kind of represents a gate pretty well. Like that. Show me your idea. You guys are just kind of seeing behind the scenes of what we're doing. Because we pretty much finished the whole house. Just adding some small little details. I think I need more stone. I'm too lazy to like actually get stone. I just keep punching rocks like with my super punch, even though I'm not doing it the right way. Should be using a metal axe to get that, but there we go. There, now I should be good on, sorry if you guys can't see too, because it's kind of, the lighting in Ark is weird, and like, it changes a lot, so bear with me. I'm gonna see what this looks like real quick. So yeah, me and Pippy just basically, we test ideas, and we see what works and what doesn't, I guess, or what does not, sorry. We just play around with ideas. So, this is why I really don't like to film all this shit, but some people did leave comments on the Minecraft Ark one saying, hey, how come you didn't make a tutorial, you know? These aren't the houses you kind of make tutorials for, though. Because this house is, it's like a lot of random, like, putting in parts and then deleting parts. It's like, not really, like, tutorial worthy, to say the least. But yeah, I've been away for a while, but it doesn't mean that I gave up on making videos, but I just kind of decided to take a little break. And I still play games, but this fucking motherfucker is trying to shoot me with... Hold on. Going in for the kill. Oh, well, he's already dead. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I didn't really give up, per se, on this YouTube thing. It's just that I've been busy and, like, you guys would understand that, so I don't really need to talk about it, but, it's kind of just cool to chill and build some things on Ark. I think that side looks good. That side right there. Okay. Here. Take that. Let me turn up my gamma so you guys could probably see better. Or whoever's watching this. Oh, and if you look right here, the name of my character is Tony Stark. And this is some sort of French server, so it says Tribu D Tony Stark. It's just a French or like German server. I'm not really fucking sure what that language is, but that's why it said that, but there you go. Now you guys got a better look at the front gate. So it's kind of like the YouTube video that you guys all liked before, where I went down the driveway. It's kind of like pretty much the same layout. And there's a raptor here that just got fucked up. Alright, yeah, so we gotta watch out for animals as well. Might lay down a few turrets just to kind of keep the wildlife away, because I don't want them ruining the driveway. Matter of fact, I might do that now. Let's see. bad boys. And then we'll take a good bit of these. Put a few down already right now. Yeah, because we need to control the wildlife around here, because when these animals come up in your property, they start causing havoc. It's pretty fucking annoying, so we're gonna just put a few of these bad boys out front. Let's see, only wild creatures. Oh, did I set that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, and it would help if the thing had ammo in it too, because it kind of needs that. Put 2,000 ammo in there, just to kind of get rid of all the wild creatures that try to sneak up on this house. Alright. Okay. So, there's that. We'll go grab the rest of the ammo. I gotta take all that, but... Oh, I got a lot of flint in my inventory. Alright, yeah, so these turrets will go off if any animals come close or nearby. So that's just a little protection. Oh, I see, you off-centered it a little bit. That's cool. That works. What'd you do? Oh, you put the triangle foundations down. That actually looks really good. It's swung open style, like that. And then you walk through. Yeah, that works. Should we put... Now, I'm debating. We should probably use, like, stone walls lining the driveway to kind of have a little border on it. You know what I mean? And for some reason in this server, you can't craft stone walls. Like, it's messed up. So I'm thinking... Oops. A little bit of this, and then a little bit of this. I placed down a foundation. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Yeah, see, for some reason, it doesn't even tell you the ingredients. Like, see, it shows the ingredients, which is fiber, because this is a fibercraft server. And basically, in short, by the name of the server, you can tell that it takes only fiber to create stuff, because actually grinding for all the resources to build this house, fuck that. So we are not doing that. We could use these, but the windows. But then it'll have that hole in there, but it might add like an extra like decorative look to it. I can try that. But if not, we can just use metal to line the sides. Because that's really the only thing we can use in this server for some weird reason. So see, kind of like this. We'll have like a lining to line the driveway. Like that. And that looks good from above too. But then the lining will probably only go up. Hold on, I'm trying to see. If we bring the lining and stop it to a certain point, I think that would be ideal. But I think just having the lining all the way in here would be nice too. But I kind of like the openness of the driveway. I don't really want a boundary here, if you know what I mean. So I think I might just end it, like, just for the grand entrance of things, we'll just put a wall and make it stop, like, right here. It's only because we just do it for people who enter. That's it. And there's some trees getting in here too. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna like line this whole thing in windows, and then we can line this edge too, that goes off the cliff, because that would make sense for that to be like gated off. Maybe we'll go to like right where this goes into the rock. We'll stop right there. So we're gonna work on that and see how that works. But you guys are gonna be here along the ride because I don't have my Elgato, so I can't upload videos to the computer right now and edit them. So this video is gonna go uncut, obviously, because it's live too. But you guys are just gonna see everything that goes on and how we manage to do these things. And I'm kind of monotoned as well, because I'm kind of, you know, I wasn't really ready to make a video. So, about to sneeze. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Never mind. You have those like false things where okay. Turns out I was actually gonna sneeze that time. I thought I wasn't. Excuse me. Alright, so let's see. I feel like a lot of people don't make videos on Ark anymore. Like, Ark has dipped down in popularity, which is unfortunate. That's gonna bother me, that, like, how it crisscrosses like that. But, I mean, it's not terrible, it's not the end of the world. But this is Ark, so things like this derpy shit happens all the time because the building is just not... It's not Minecraft. Minecraft has some disadvantages and Ark has some advantages, you know. Games has their pros and cons, you know. Different build physics, different things. But let's see how that works. Yeah, it looks really good from a distance. It's just that that whole edge right there is all jacked up, you know, which is again unfortunate, but there's not really much I can do unless no, we're not gonna do that, no. Let's try this. Oh, I'm all out of resources again. Because these windows for some reason actually cost resources to make, which is weird. They're like regular resources. Even though everything else costs fiber, that totally makes sense, you know? So, correction, not everything costs fiber. Unfortunately. trying to work these bugs out in this corner. This is the boring shit that I really don't want to record. Like, I know nobody wants to sit through and watch me fiddle with this fucking wall. Like, I wouldn't want to watch it either. But it's just part of the process of building something cool. Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't record the original Tony Stark mansion build on Minecraft, because that shit was just, that took me like 2 weeks to build, I think, on Minecraft, which and the only reason it took me, you know, 2 weeks and not longer, like months, is because I had help from that guy that just flew by. But yeah. Alright, let's see. Just was constantly running out of stone here. I feel like I'm getting more flint than stone, and it's giving me just all the flint. You know? I don't need flint. Flint is garbage unless you're on an actual official server. Then flint can actually come in handy, but alright, let's see. Let's see if that fixes it. No. Ooh. If I can just get a foundation to sit in there. Hold on. I'm gonna try something. I think I got it right where I want it this time. Alright, that's a lot less jank than how it used to look, but we're gonna try and unjankify this. Try to. 'Cause this shit is just bothering me. A lot of particles going everywhere. Let's see if that works. Alright, see? That looks a lot better. That fixed it up a lot. The only thing that messes it up is the pattern with the windows. It kind of blocks it. And like, see how that's clean, but then like you see that's blocked. But it really, it's not the end of the world. But it looks a lot better. Oh, let's see. From the top view. Yeah, it looks way better from the top. So I think I'm just going to stick with that. I'm not going to focus too much because at the end of the day it's just a goddamn wall. It's not, you know, bad if one thing messes up. Because again, this game, when it comes to building, is very temperamental. This game is very touchy when it comes to building. It's very weird. So, again, you gotta be ready for this game just being very strange, I guess. And I would never compare this game to Minecraft either. 'Cause it's nothing like Minecraft at all. Hold on, let me pick this. See, that's very zigzaggy when it gets to that part. So I'm trying to debate whether I just want to skip that part. But I have another idea to kind of combat that little zigzag. See, it's just like I said, guys. It's trial and error, really, when you build. You don't just kind of throw things together. You kind of have to really think it out and kind of figure out what you're gonna do next, sort of thing. And if that doesn't work, you try something else, like, you know, trial and error. That's all. That's how we did the. That's how we built the mansion in Minecraft. It was just a lot of trial and error. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. See, I want to maintain the roundness of the driveway. But see, the placement is just so weird. Like, see the edges? There's no way you're gonna get walls on that and make that like perfect unless I sat here for a good bit of time trying to fiddle with it. So I'm not gonna do that because the edges are just way too rough, as you can see. So the snapping would be ridiculous. So we're not even gonna try and make that work. But yeah, the entrance is pretty much complete. So we did that. So now what we're gonna do? There's really not much else to do. We could put a fountain in the middle. Like, I debated on putting a fountain here, but I don't know if we should. Really not sure. We should probably put the sign out front that says the address as well. But see, it took 30 minutes to film all this, and that was just us messing around with the front gate and showing off the house. It wasn't actually us like building. Imagine how long it would have taken to like film this whole entire house. That would have taken forever. So let's see. Vivi, do you have a sign that we can make out front? Like, would you be able to make one? We'll just put a sign out front so people know what it is. And sorry guys, I'm a little tired too, so I kind of don't want to put too much effort right now. But just got done doing this house, like I said. Fucking things. There we go. And I'll give you guys a little interior like tour if you guys want to see, because you guys didn't really get a chance. So this is probably gonna be like the kitchen area, or like maybe like a guest room, family room thing, or whatever. I don't know. And then this is the living room, obviously, with the iconic front view and shit. Here's a little bit over here, circular thing to look through. It is a lot smaller than the Minecraft one, but obviously you have to upscale things to get the detail in Minecraft. But in Ark, you can literally just get the same amount of detail by just making the build smaller. So hence the reason why. Here's the garage. The garage is super small. It's not, obviously it's not to the par of what the movie was or what the Minecraft one was. but it's still, like, you gotta remember, this in Ark is pretty incredible to be able to build this in Ark. But yeah, that's the downstairs of the garage. Yeah, I mean, you've seen it all. Yeah, we'll go back out. Give you guys another look at the house, shape of it. And that chrome roofing is blinding in the sun. There we go. There it is. And again, I think it's on a perfect location for the ocean. Yeah, I mean, it is possible to do an Ark, so again, that was the point me and him were trying to prove. And now it's raining. Oh, he's got the sign. We're gonna put the sign down. Nice. So, yep. There's that. And as you can see, I am the tribe owner. So. Oh. Get this. I should probably take out my sword. That'd be a good idea. Alright, there we go. Stark Mansion. See, there you are. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little live stream that I put together. I just decided, you know, to show off what you can do in Ark with the new update. So, and maybe this will give you guys some motivation to do some builds yourself. And yeah, have a good day, everybody.